Hi and welcome to another Footy Today special. 2023 has almost come to an end, so today we take a look at what we think were the signings of the year. Let us know what you think in the comments. Serhou Guirassy, Stuttgart, £7.7 million. Clubs across Europe will be cursing their decision not to snap up Guirassy from under Stuttgart's noses this summer. After impressing on loan at the Bundesliga strugglers last season, the Guinean opted to make his move permanent and has since carved out a reputation as one of Europe's most lethal finishers. A great start to the campaign saw him score 10 times in just 5 matches, and although a hamstring injury has slowed his scoring down considerably since then, he's still averaging well over a goal per game in the Bundesliga to close out the year. January will be interesting, with reports suggesting that his release clause is as low as £15.2 million. Marcus Thuram, Inter-free. Thuram hit free agency in the summer after 4 productive, if not overly spectacular, seasons at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Inter knew they secured a bargain when they snapped him up, but even the most optimistic Nerazzurri fans wouldn't have predicted the Frenchman making such a huge impact in Italy. In his first 16 Serie A appearances, Thuram has racked up 7 goals and 9 assists. That is testament to how well he fits Simone Inzaghi's system, with Thuram sparking up a relationship with strike partner and Inter-captain Lautaro Martinez that threatens to better the one enjoyed with Romelu Lukaku by the Argentine. Martinez has already been set up 5 times in Serie A by his new partner in crime, and that number only looks set to grow as the season progresses. Victor Bonafos, Bayer Leverkusen, £17.3 million. Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen are terrific when going forward, and spearheading their considerable attacking threat is Nigerian striker Victor Bonafos. The 22-year-old is already looking like a potentially world-class striker, excelling with his back to goal while also being capable of racing through and finishing from all over the penalty area. His rapid adaptation to life on the Bundesliga has been surprising, considering he only managed 9 league goals for Union Saint-Gilloise in Belgium last season, and Leverkusen will sorely miss him when he jets off to the Africa Cup of Nations with Nigeria. Harry Kane, Bayern Munich, £86.6 million. It's easy to look at all the goals he's scored and conclude that Kane was always destined to be a roaring success at Bayern Munich. But prior to his big money transfer, the England captain had never ventured outside his comfort zone like this and seemed destined to become a one-club man at Tottenham. That Kane has been so utterly dominant speaks to his generational talent that perhaps has not always been appreciated as enthusiastically as it should have been in his homeland. His stats are, to put it crassly, insane. By the time the mid-season break arrived, Kane had netted 20 goals in just 14 Bundesliga appearances, while also chipping in with 5 assists. Add to that 7 Champions League goal involvements and it's hard to see how he hasn't made it to the very top of this list. Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid, £88 million. The only thing that's prevented Kane's ceiling top spot is a very special 20-year-old from Stourbridge. Years of intense transfer speculation were finally brought to an end when Real Madrid won the race for Bellingham this summer, and the former Borussia Dortmund sensation arrived in Spain with plenty of pressure on his young shoulders. And yet, he's still managed to surpass all expectations. Since rocking up at the Bernabeu, Bellingham has produced a conveyor belt of iconic moments, netting 5 times through his first 5 La Liga games, a period which culminated with him scoring a 95th-minute winner against Getafe. A few weeks later, he dragged his teammates to a Clásico victory over Barcelona, notching a brace that will go down in Madrid history. Bellingham's made light work of the Champions League too, grabbing a goal or assist in each of his side's 6 group stage victories. And his impact extends beyond the pitch. With Bellingham in town, La Liga is as marketable as it's been since the departures of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, the significance of which cannot be overstated in a world where the Premier League is king. Then there's his iconic celebration, which has been mimicked by a long list of sporting stars across the world over the past few months. Forget the best signing of the season, Bellingham might just go down as the signing of the decade if he keeps this up.